Well, hello. Welcome to another edition of Mundy's Workbench. Today we're outside after a muddy weekend of racing and we're cleaning up boots. We're going to talk about helmet cleanup. So today I've already got my boots cleaned up and I've got Garrett's boots bagged up. So after I'm done with the race, and it's a real muddy race, I go ahead and bag them up. The reason why I do that is keep the mud from drying on them. So I get them out. I usually go ahead and buckle my buckles, but before we start washing. Yep, it's kind of muddy and messy, but what are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to take a traffic cone. It's what I've found to use best. That's my brace right there. So now I've got leverage to clean it off with the power washer. I'm going to use some of my Moose Racing Foam-It, and then we'll be ready to do the next one. Also, you can see I've got the boot dryer set up. I also have a Moose boot rack over there, but I use that for our helmets, so we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So now I'm going to go down and fire up the old power washer. Okay, as you can see now, I've managed to keep the inside of the boot relatively dry, and that was a good base for me to get every side of the boot clean. So after that, we put it on the boot dryer and let it dry, and we usually just take that to the race. If it's a cold morning, we got them plugged in, our boots are nice and toasty for us. Okay, we're going to move on to the helmets. I cleaned those up. Obviously they're already clean, but I use the Moose boot dry as my helmet rack. Works pretty good. I take all the pads out. Of course, the neat thing about the Bell helmets is everything in there is magnetic, so the foam pads come out. The actual headliner snaps in 4 places. But the foam ear pads, they're magnetic. So we take our helmet pads, put them in this is actually a bra bag, and then we throw them in the laundry and they're not all over the place. Plus, with the magnetic thing, they'll stick inside the dryer, but in this particular bag, they won't do that. So just a couple of tips for you this week. Thanks again for tuning in to Mundy's Workbench. Don't forget Crossroads Racing this weekend and the first round of Stony Lonesome. So it's a double header for us. We've about got everything cleaned up and move on to the maintenance part of it. This round, I think both of our bikes got a little hot, so we're going to be checking coolant and doing our regular maintenance too. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned next week. We'll have more episodes. Thanks a lot.